Hey everybody, Deb LaFlamme. I'm going live and I'm going to share this before I go set up my tripod. Hope you are having an amazing day. I have a story and it's about the irony of where I started and where I am going, or where I am. So let me just share this and then we will get started. I can't find it. I have a new computer and I can't find where I'm live. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me share. Hope you're having good. Say hello in the comments below if you are arriving. I am Deb LaFlamme. I am the Chief Ideapreneur at For Love of Your Biz, helping you figure out ways to market your business better, reach your dream clients, and grow your business. Let me just click share, and then I'm going to walk through my house, which who knows what it looks like. Mom, look away. But we're going to walk through and I'm going to go to where I always do my lives because I have my tripod. Hold on. Actually, I'm going to show you where I hide my tripod. If you ever come over to my house or you think that the tripod is too cumbersome. So here is my curtain. This is great. I hope you guys are all seeing this. And literally my tripod is hiding just behind my curtain. So you guys can see that the snow has somewhat melted here. Finally, we might actually be heading into spring. Hey, Heather, how are you? I'm going to turn this around. I'm just setting up my tripod because I was on a call and I wanted to share this story with you guys. So let me just crank up my tripod. How are you doing, Heather? You doing well? Good. Okay. So the story I have to share today, which is so interesting, I think, hopefully you guys will too, and just reminds you that you just never know where you're going to begin and where you're going to end. You're doing great? Okay, awesome. So the story goes like this. For those of you that don't know, when I went off to college, I was an early childhood education major. I was not only going to be a teacher, but I was going to be a kindergarten teacher. Imagine, if you know me at all, you're probably like, what? How could you have done that? But maybe I was different when I was 17 or 18. Needless to say, when I went through the first semester, I thought, oh yes, I'm definitely going to do that. I did an internship in the town that I grew up in. I even went to my elementary school and spent time with the kindergartners there where I went to kindergarten. And then second semester came around and they introduced something called the lesson plan. And I was like, I remember the teacher in the lecture hall played the Grateful Dead song, Teach Your Children Well. And they're like passing out sample lesson plans. And I look at who was my roommate at the time, one of my very good friends, and was like, wait, what? I have to like plan out my day for these kindergartners? You're going to make me like have a structure? And I basically at that point thought there's no way can I be so structured in what I do in my future. And at that moment, I realized that I could not be a teacher because of the requirement of the lesson plans, which I'm guessing is, for anybody who's a teacher, you probably know it's a state regulation. It also helps, like if you're out, that someone could step into your classroom and teach the kids so that the kids are learning, right? There's things that have to happen in the classroom for the kids to learn. But I was obviously under the impression that teachers just come up with the plan and come up with the program. And they knew all those years, they just kind of were amazing. Well, they are amazing. They were amazing people that just would come up with what it was we had to learn. And I guess they made it look easy, but many of them had been doing it for years and years and years. So here I am. I think I must have been almost 19, or maybe I was 19. And I was going to make a shift. And I said, forget it. There's no way I'm being a teacher. I'm not having my days be structured like that. Little did I know that in my adult life, same thing, do not have a lot of structure. And through the last couple of years of coaching clients, I've realized that so many of you want answers and want solutions to your business problems, your marketing problems, but yet having that rigid structure or calendar or plan just doesn't work for you. It doesn't work for me. So needless to say, obviously, here I am 25 years later, and I am a teacher. While I don't have an education, a certificate or degree in education, my degree is actually in psychology, which obviously has worked really well for me. And I have my master's degree as well. I never realized how much of a teacher I would be even by not having a degree in education. So that leads me to the latest of helping people plan their marketing, helping people plan their social strategy. Imagine, here I am as an 18-year-old young girl at college. I literally left a major. I decided to change my major in school because someone was requiring me to plan things, keep things structured, and yet I am teaching all of my clients how to come up with a plan. But here's the thing. I am not delivering a plan to clients and saying, these are the rules. This is how you follow it. This is when you post and how you post and where you post and what you post on social media. Instead, I am helping my people, my clients, come up with a plan that works for them in their business, for their dream clients, the messaging that they need to deliver to them. And I love that. I love that I get to teach you guys how to do that, how to best deliver your message to your dream clients. And so I wanted to just share that story with you, that planning doesn't have to be rigid. Planning doesn't have to be strict. Planning doesn't have to be so super structured. But what you do need to know when you're coming up with your social plan, and if you are in business and you can relate to this and relate to the fact that, yes, in fact, you do want to have a structure, but you don't want it to be so rigid and locked down, that there can't be opportunity to be fluid and inspired and creative. I want to tell you that that is possible. I'm excited to share with you, if you haven't heard yet, I have a social post planning group that is starting next week. It is 3 months working with me, April, May, and June, where I will work with you on the strategy that works best for your business, for your dream client, for your messaging, for where your business is now and where you want your business to be. And that's what I'm really excited about. Is there is no book that says post at this time and post now and post this message and do this graphic and these hashtags. We're going to come up with the plan that works best for you and your business. So the group looks like this. It's 3 months of support, monthly calls. I will be teaching all of the members how I curate, create, and execute on the social strategy that I develop for myself and for my clients. This is the first time that I'll actually be sharing what I do. I've never done this. Actually, no one's ever asked me to do this. I know people are always like, show me how to do for my business, but I'm actually going to show you what I do. And I'm going to teach you the platforms that I use so that you can then go off and execute on your strategy that you created with my support, with the other members' support, and get some engagement on your pages and grow your following and drive people into your Facebook groups or drive people to your email list, whatever it is your number one priority is for marketing your business better. So I do invite you guys to reach out to me. We do start next week. The first call, the welcome call, will be on Tuesday. The 3 months is $333. It's nothing. That gets you access to me in the private group, the support from the passionate, energetic members that are already in there. It is industry exclusive. So if you are wondering if your seat has been taken, please reach out to me because with 10 members in there already, there's a very good chance your industry has, unfortunately, the seat for your industry has been taken. But I do have a waiting list. I have probably about three realtors that are like, can I get in? And I'm like, already filled that seat. Sorry. Popular industry for wanting to market your business better. I'm excited too, Callie. I'm so glad you're here. And I'm so excited that you're going to be with us. So we are going to create the strategy that works for you and your business, the way that you like to post, the way that you like to talk to your dream client, the platform that you want to pick, or platforms, if you want to market on multiple platforms, we're going to come up with the ways to create those posts for those platforms, because you do have to market differently depending upon the platform that you are marketing on. So I invite you, if you have not yet joined, I can tell you that I'm requiring all the members to take a pledge. We are taking a pledge to support each other. We are taking a pledge to bring all of those crazy creative ideas. We are taking a pledge to show up for ourselves and for our business over the next 3 months. This is a lot like going to the gym. You've got to use your muscles every single day, and you can't just drop in once and expect all this amazing engagement. You have to warm up your audience. You have to get them to get to know you better. You have to build relationships. You have to test and try, and of course, evaluate. And we're going to do all of that. I'm going to be supporting the members with ways to do that so that you know how to look and see if it worked. It's not just about the likes. It's not just about the comments. Yes, that helps. And yes, shares help. But let's see how many people are actually seeing your posts. Let's go into the insights on Instagram and on Facebook. Let's evaluate what times a day your fans are online. Let's see which posts are popular and which ones aren't. Let's redo those ones that are popular and try again. So I just wanted to share that story with you guys, that it is so ironic that in 1991, totally giving you my age away, it's fine. 1991, I entered college as an early childhood educator major. And in the second semester of my freshman year, they handed me a lesson plan and said, this is how you're going to teach. And I was like, I don't think I can do that. And fill in the lesson plan and fill in the structure. And at that point, I decided that I was not going to be in education. Always have been a teacher. Always have been very comfortable standing up in front of you and teaching you and guiding you. But I do it my own way. And I make sure that you guys are doing it in your own way, in your own voice, to reach your dream clients. And I'm really excited about those of you that have taken the leap to join this. This is really getting your social ducks in a row. And so I invite you, if you are watching the replay, drop any questions you have below. If you are here live and you have questions, feel free to pop those in as well. But I invite you to at least reach out to me and ask the questions to see if the program is right for you. It is a collective effort. So the more inspired and passionate people that are in the group, the better off we'll be. We could get started as we are right now, and we will. The welcome call is on Tuesday. So I am excited for the members to get started, to start creating the plan that works for them and only them. Even if we had 10 realtors in the group, the plans would be different for each realtor because of the way you talk and what you bring, how you're different, and how there's only one you and your voice is your voice. Even when you try to mimic another brand, it just doesn't work. And your fans, your followers, your clients, they know, they can tell. They can tell that it wasn't written by you. It's not inspired. It's not motivational. It's not in your language or your voice. And so I'm going to make sure that you guys are authentic in your messaging, that you are authentic in your graphics, that you are sharing articles and images and themes and things that are of value and can be a resource to your dream clients. And I'm really excited about that. So that is it. That's my story of the irony that happened 25 years ago when I thought I was going to be an early childhood education teacher. Instead, I am teaching passionate business owners ways to market their business better online. And I thank you for allowing me to do that. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Reach out to me if you have questions, and I'll see you next time. Bye.